Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ, podcast, one comedian, and two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on. Begging it. Some virgin cheated on his girl, and they got over it, and they moved on, and she just keeps bringing it up, keeps bringing it up. So he was saying like, now he wants to leave her.
Yeah.
She just won't let it go.
I get it.
Has anybody been with a girl that they've cheated with and she just been in your ears?
No, no. But what I think needs to happen is, I think this is just a bit of advice. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but this is what makes sense to me. If you forgive, when you restart your relationship, you cannot go back to the old relationship. You have to start a new relationship.
Impossible.
No, but that's the only way it makes sense.
I understand. You're right, Ceesix, but it's impossible.
Yeah, it's easier said than done.
Someone do that to you.
That's easier said than done.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Brother, sometimes you can dream that your girl fuck her next man and wake up vexed from a dream.
No, but
from a dream.
I've done that.
No, but if you know your girl cheated and you're fucking her, you're gonna look at her and thinking, right, was she doing that when my mom was fucking her?
Nah,
you understand?
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck you. It's gonna fuck you up. Fuck you up.
But if you're in a relationship, and if she cannot, if either one cannot let it go, like mentally let it go, and know say, you know what, that's something you're not going to affect the relationship no more. You're willing both to make that decision, say, yo, we're gonna move forward, and they keep bringing it up. Then I can understand what the man will say, yo, I'm done with this, because then the idea him come back there or he's there with her now and say, yo, I've done this and this is what happened. But
she's gonna say, he's taking the piss. She'll say, oh, I took you back after you cheated on me and now you want to leave me because I'm not moaning about it.
But she ain't let it go.
But that means that in her mind, what it is she's done is doing, or what she's doing is this, is she don't want you to be with nobody else. She don't really want you, but she don't want you to be with nobody else. So it best me keep you and put up with it, but me still hate you, but me want you. It's like, make up your mind.
Like she come like she got Boris.
It's like she's with you to scorn you. It's
like she come like she got a Boris Johnson mind.
She
got a Boris mind. Yeah, man, I love you. Me hate you.
Come back over there.
Yeah. Obviously, it's a time thing, you know. It's a time thing because as a man,
Go on, Yardie. Go on.
No, I say it's a time thing because as a man and woman, you have to understand. Say, you know, say, all right. Yes, for the first, when you just find out, it have freshen your mind, and every little thing will start irritate you. Every little thing I go piss you off. Every little thing you go think say, oh, well, was that happening? Was this happening? But over time, if it doesn't start to get better and start like fade away, then it just means say she's never gonna let it go or he's never gonna let it go. So it best gonna just let go each other and go on nowhere.
I reckon I'd be the one that's not gonna let it go as well. You know, I hold on to things. I'm a holder.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm a holder.
I'm a holder.
I also feel. But I also feel as well, like, I also feel as well that like forgiveness as well comes from, like, I think it also matters on how deep you were in that relationship with the person. So if you really, really loved her, then it's hard to.
No,
but when you're in full mode love, you know, it's hard to come out of that thing.
1 second, Chris. What was you saying? Finish what you were saying.
So you know, like when man say, "Oh, I'll never forgive her. I'll never forgive her." I think it also matters on the point that the part of the relationship. Like if you really love the girl, then you kind of would want it to make to work. But if you're at a stage where you and I are really getting on, or it's like where, do you get what I'm saying? If you really love her, you probably try and make it work easier than someone that at a stage where it's not really working. Do you get what I'm saying? I think that forgiveness and all of that shit just depends on the state of your relationship as well and how you feel about her at the time.
So do you think that so if in a relationship here, someone cheats, so whether let's just work off, we're all men, so let's just work off of that man. So the man's cheating, and when you and your woman, like, it comes out and you and your woman are addressing it, and then you realize that you did it because of your relationship, do you think she has to take some part into the fact that you've done it? Is that a part of forgiveness? Is that a part of accepting how it's
I think it's the man's fault. If he cheats on her, that means that he ain't communicated with her in the first place. He has to come. If he ain't said nothing to her and he just goes and cheats on her, she don't know fuck all about it. Then I don't blame her for being pissed off.
So based on that, then there is no way of really forgiving.
So you lot are all in relationships, and I bet if I ask you lot, has any of you lot cheated, you lot say no, we haven't cheated.
No, but
I cheated before on my ex.
Huh?
I cheated before on my ex.
No, I know you, Chris. You're real. We're cheaters out here. But these guys...
No, but she deserved that, man.
Adverts there. You see them adverts?
She was cheating. I know she was cheating on me before.
No, don't try to justify it, Chris. Don't try to justify your cheating.
All right, so Chris, if she's cheating on you and you're cheating on her,
that's an idiot thing.
We were both living a lie. We were both immature. We were both immature at the time.
So have you ever cheated on a girl that's never cheated on you, Chris?
No.
Ceesix?
I'm not. If I'm gonna be with you, I'm gonna be with you. That's the realness. Like, or if not, I'm gonna just do my thing.
Kane?
Yeah, I did my growing up. I did my thing when I was younger. When I was younger, I did what I had to do with it. I did what I had to do.
No, you
man ain't answering the question.
No, he's the Dexter of the serial cheating.
Who's Dexter?
The serial killer.
That serial killer, man.
Serial killer.
No, you gotta say to yourself, look, if I'm not gonna
You're a serial cheater.
I used to be.
Serious.
No, Kane looks like he was a cheat for no reason.
Cheat, if you're at the stage, if you're at the stage of your life,
everything's good at home, but they're still cheating.
Yeah, that's what's mad. If you're at the stage when you want to be with, you want a bag of woman, why commit? Why waste your time?
It's true. No, don't commit.
Right, you can have a bag of women, you know. Like, I'm not telling them if you want to be a gal, so you want to be a girl.
That's right. But don't have a woman and want to carry on doing that.
Don't sell dreams, innit? Why are you selling dreams?
No, but you can have a woman and still be a girl.
But you have to. But then you have to be honest.
Yeah, but you be honest. But you can. But you lot are frightened to tell your girl, you know what, babe, I'm gonna go out and fuck a girl tonight.
Have you ever done that?
Dizzle wants to give. Don't follow his advice.
Have you been in a relationship with Tony Gelder?
Anybody watching this right now, please do not take Dizzle's advice.
No, leave them. If they take that, if they listen to Dizzle and think, yeah.
Well, the best advice I hear. You
can say that to your woman, you know, but you just have to build up a lot of trust with her.
I lie though, Chris. That's why me and Chris party, you know, because he knows the thing. Like you see,
you're fucking.
No, you think Chris a look funny woman? You think Chris a look funny woman and talk about you know, say tonight I want to go fuck our next girl. You're mad.
No, it's the way you turn it, pardon me.
What you gonna say? You say tonight I want to go and make a woman fuck.
It's angles. It's angles.
Yeah. First of all, you start playing.
Please explain.
First of all, you start playing them pornos with like threesomes and to get into their brain.
Psychological.
Yes. And then it's a build up. It takes about a good year though.
Imagine
1 year.
You know what's gonna happen? Chris will say to his girl, listen, I want to bring another girl in here. I want to bring another girl in here. I want to bring another girl in here. She just shave him and just make him come in himself.
You dickhead. No,
you know it's Chris. You got to drop seeds. Drop a little seed.
Yes.
When you're getting out. She said, you say to her, boy, I might get lucky tonight and fuck a thing. You know what I mean?
Yes. Or you start asking her about that girl. You start saying, what do you think of that girl?
Yeah.
You just keep...
Yeah.
All right, so hold on. So imagine. All right, cool. Let's. All right. So since you
Dizzle, you have a woman.
Ceesix, they're talking shit.
No.
Dizzle, you have a woman. Dizzle, are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
How many?
2.
All right. So it what? Oh, but remember, Lakeisha gave him. Remember Lakeisha gave him ban all the while, you know.
Yeah, I'm a boss, man. I'm the alpha male of this group. I'm the alpha male of this group.
Dizzle.
I know your girl, so girl, don't fuck the girl, right?
Every day.
Alright, Dizzle, if you're bad, go call Lakeisha. Let us talk to her.
Lakeisha, I'm beard. No, but I'm saying, you have to rate me though. You have to rate. You look envy me. You look cuss, but you look kind of slightly envy me because you look with a love. Every man with a love for broadcast. Hey, girl, my son come, I got to deal with my bomber clock thing. I shall be all that. You don't wish
but
you
that's
could
not
do
your
that.
girl. None of them is your girl. None of them.
Yeah, they
None
are.
of
They're
them.
bae. They're bae.
Yo.
They're bae. All of them are bae.
If you was living with your girl, you wouldn't be chatting no shit.
You can't chat that shit.
Listen,
you wouldn't.
Kane, listen. Listen, you know
The day when Dizzle find the girl for Dizzle finds each other, and Dizzle that she get hold of Dizzle and make Dizzle change him ways. This is all the funny podcast, guys. I really believe that. You know,
like you, pussy.
You know what I mean? Like,
the only person that can change Dizzle is a bitch with money. And I seen it for myself.
No,
when Dizzle see a girl with money and she's powerful, I see Dizzle run behind the tail, you know.
Give suit and everything like that.
Let me tell you something. If
you wash up.
You not stay there following Dizzle. Dizzle, you know what Dizzle is, yeah? You know what Dizzle is? Dizzle the boy in school, yeah? That makes the smart boys. Makes the smart boys, you know, like you're going to your exam, you know, your GCSEs, and Dizzle's bunking the day, you know, and then says to you, what? You going to your exam? yeah. And then you bunk with him, yeah.
And fuck up your life.
Fuck up your whole life.
Fuck up your life.
He's set, you know, he's set, you know, because he's on the road. He can hustle, you know, but you don't know how to hustle.
Path already. He's on the shit path, and you're trying to drag everyone down with you. No one's coming with you on that. No one's arc shit.
So hear what I'm saying. So every man. So Dizzle, if me, Kane, Yardie and Chris follow your advice, yeah, and it all goes pear shaped. Is there a space for us around you?
No, because I mean you never followed my fucking instruction. My thing's foolproof. So if it never worked, that's something that you did.
You must have missed a step. You must have missed a step.
I gave you the blueprint, didn't it? I gave you the blueprint. You fucked up.
How many days? 20 days. Bro, I told you 34 days, bro. You follow the plan exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Write a book, man.
All right, Yardie, what's this next?
Brother, I don't even know the topic, to be honest.
His head sweating, you know. She's got the
no, because there's nobody at the anchor. Anybody can be the anchor. You want anchor, you anchor.
Anybody can be the wanker.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a lot of dilemma then. Speaking of women.
Yeah.
Right, so you go out with your woman, yeah? You're in a restaurant, yeah? You've taken an STD test, right?
STD.
And the text comes through. The text
He's been doing it for ages.
STI. Yeah. Whatever. So you've taken the test, right? You go to the restaurant, and then the text comes through saying that you're at the restaurant with your woman. The text comes through saying that you are STI positive. You got chlamydia.
What do you mean STI positive? What
Isn't it, man? What's STI positive, bro? For fuck's sake.
That's a new disease.
Ghost man.
You know, Chris get that text. Chris have everything, you know. Chris catch everything. If everybody listen, them just say you have STI. Everything. You have STI.
But you know what? That tells me that Chris has got disease because he's never had a check in his life.
Yeah,
you've never had a check.
Of course I do. The text comes.
So why you saying
Chris is as long as Chris don't see nothing coming out, I'm good.
Unless that's burning. If it's not burning.
Well, it's not burning.
No, if it burns once a day. Only once a day. If it burns once a day, I'm good.
You gotta have a little MOT and service.
In the mornings.
Nah, man, you have to have a little service and MOT.
I was shouting to my brother today, last night. He said, yeah, man, because he showed me bare girl. I'm saying, blood, you're fucking all these things bareback and you got your girl.
Really?
Yes. He said he's got a brethren that he takes 2 pills and it clears up everything.
I know someone that says that. Someone says that he goes, all I do is just take 2 pills, blood. I got them, you know. Like,
I got the 25. I heard the 25 pounds.
Yeah, they shot them. Yeah.
The man just got antibiotics on just.
Yeah.
There's a man that's shutting them like you got your weed man. You got your weed man. You got the man that sells coke.
Yeah.
You got the man that sells Antibiotics.
No, but I don't think that can cure STI positive. I don't think so.
No way.
STI positive.
Not positive.
No way.
That's a life sentence.
Positive. All right, let me finish the scenario. All right, so you're sitting at the restaurant, yeah? The text comes through and says that you've got chlamydia, but you know you ain't slept with no one, yeah? You're at the restaurant with your girl. The text comes through, says you have chlamydia. What do you do now? What is your situation?
Okay, so you're saying
that's a no-brainer. If
would you approach her straight away, or would you investigate?
How would I investigate? If you're saying that I'm only fucking that girl who I'm on a date with, and my text come true that I'm STI positive, then what I'm gonna do?
But what I'm saying is, some girls, you know, they are like my brethren, yeah. He's woman. She's so smart. She knows how to twist shit around, and he literally has to find stone cold evidence to say, look. Do you get what I'm saying?
Then he shouldn't be with her then.
But what she would do is she can somehow manipulate. I don't know how you're going to do it, but she could somehow worm her way out of that fuckery.
Chris, it sounds like it's not Virgin. It sounds like you. It doesn't sound like it's Chris's Virgin. It sounds like this happened to you.
He's thinking about himself.
Yeah. Because he see it in detail. He fucked up.
Yeah.
Too much detail.
She always finds a way out of the argument.
And that was emotion. He said that with chess.
I've seen some women, you know. No, I've seen some women.
Anytime somebody starts a story with, I have this virgin.
Yeah.
Them.
No, but even though he said he had his virgin, but the way he went on, and she always tried to convince, man, and like,
I know, like on my heart, hand on heart, my virgin, hand on heart, my friend, his girl does some fuckeries, and he has to find. Man's all got to a point where he's putting. What's that phone? The recorder phone, dictaphone, inside his sofa. Inside his sofa to try and catch her in conversations because she will twist shit around to a point where it's got you like, huh? Like dumb blood. You get what I'm saying? So
to be honest,
some FBI spying thing.
He has to do that now. That's how.
All right. She needs to. No, but do you know what though? She needs to date Dizzle, because that's exactly what he fucking does. Imagine them two in a relationship.
Trust me, Dizzle can do that. Last week, this little pussy, the guy cussed me off. He don't pick up his phone, and somehow he's twisting it around and making it look like the whole thing is my fault.
Hey, listen, you know what he did? You know what he did, yeah?
No matter what situation you're in.
He cussed off Chris and then made Chris apologize.
He's one of them. You see what I'm saying? There's one of them manipulators, and girls are good at that. So what would you do in a situation?
My sister them.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because you know what's funny? Do you remember that time when I weren't talking to Dizzle? Remember when Dizzle pushed the line?
Yeah.
And I weren't talking to him.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to call me. And you lot were like, nah, you know what? Dizzle's supposed to call you and apologize. I said, I'm not calling him.
Yeah.
Dizzle called me up.
Yeah.
The first thing that come out of his mouth, I'm not apologizing, no. I'm not apologizing. I ain't done that wrong. I said, hold on.
He never. You see what I'm saying?
That was the first thing that come out of his mouth.
You know what he said to me as well? He was like, so that means if we ain't doing the show today, that means don't do the Chalk and Cheese podcast then. Why are you doing the Chalk and Cheese podcast? So it's all making me feel like guilty, like I've done something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is Dizzle. And there's girls like Dizzle that can twist that shit around.
No, but you have to listen. It's only certain type of man. It's only a certain type of man that they can get around. Because even listen, this is why Dizzle tried the same cuss me off, you know. But I tell him, well, fuck it then. All right. Let's talk. Because, but you apologized.
I didn't apologize.
Of course you did. So how you lot friends again? How you lot friends again? How you lot friends again? I placed money.
Dizzle apologized first, though.
No way. I placed money on that. I placed money on that.
Chris don't like me.
When you called
Chris don't
up,
like me. Chris don't like me. You know I'm not. I don't know. Now don't do that.
All right, let me explain. When you called
me, Chris.
All right, let me explain. When you called
Remember,
Call your
Yardie,
mum, Chris. Call your mum.
Here, actually, she's actually here. She's here, you know. She's here.
You called me.
No, Dizzle done that apology. Dizzle done that apology that weren't really an apology. That's what.
So why did you apologize then?
I didn't apologize.
You did, Chris.
When?
When you fucked up the Sunday show, you did.
Of course
Yeah.
you did.
He made me feel guilty for fucking out the Sunday show.
Did you apologize, yes or no?
Yeah.
There you go.
But why did I fuck up the Sunday? I said, I'm all right, I apologize for fucking up the Sunday show, but why did I fuck it up? See, so he made me apologize. So again, he's got me like, you know what I'm saying, the manipulative man.
No! Wrong one.
Hello, mama. Hiya. But Chris, if you know it's like that, yeah. All right, this is the one thing about Dizzle that you got to understand, and this is gonna help you in the long run in your relationship with him because you two are close.
What is marriage counsel for this?
No, I'm being serious because they're in a relationship. This is important. I'll tell you what, this was really.
Yeah.
Hotel Wi-Fi cut off.
This was really good.
Check out time.
Hold on. Kane, start that again. We can't.
Yo, the hotel I said, come out of the room, boy.
Look at his face. He's got that I want to eat your batty face.
Someone screenshot.
It's stuck. He is proper pre-in it.
Someone screenshot.
The hotel kick him out.
Man crashing up.
That's funny. I was saying about Chris and Dizzle have like a big brother and a little brother relationship, but it's not like 2 years apart, you know. It's 10 years apart. Yeah. So Chris can't tell him nothing. You're my little brother. Oh, when you're a big man, you're my little brother. But anyway, let's get back to your scenario. Yeah.
Where's Kane though?
He's probably gonna have to log back. He's gone. But yeah, listen,
forward back, man.
Your scenario. Getting back to your scenario. You have to think to yourself like, right.
Don't have a delivery coming up, so.
Yeah, do your thing. Why did you?
No, me have time.
Why did you go and get a check, firstly, and why did you go and get a check, firstly, and if you know for a fact that you've been that's the only person you've been with, yes, bring it up, yes.
And that's what she will probably first say. So why did you go and get a check? You know how they're smart like that, and somehow it would just flip. You get what I'm saying? So what would you do the minute you see it, Ceesix? What are you going to do?
Because I'm saying to myself, I'm saying, listen, I got the check because I've been feeling funny. And I went and took a check because I'm feeling funny. And then they tell me this. But I ain't doing nothing. So here what? It's you. And I'm going to be, and that's it. And I know what I know.
What if she claims
it doesn't matter what you claim. It doesn't matter what you claim. The fact is, I know I have something. And I haven't done anything with no one except for you. So you can deny and argue and cuss all you want. I know. Do you get what I'm saying? So sometimes you don't have to get a confession. Like, I don't need, right now, this is enough proof for me. We don't have to come to an exact conclusion. I have a conclusion.
Yeah, you don't have to confess.
No, and I'm okay with that because now I'm gone.
Yeah. What about you then, Diz? What would you do?
Oh.
It's 40, send two bills.
These are harder lobster. Makes you pay fish.
Would you deal with it there and then? Would you, man, deal with it there and then, or would you wait?
I'm going to deal with it there and then. I'm going to say, pussy, I'm not going to be able to eat my food. I'm not going to be able to eat my food. And then you're going to be looking at my face. I'm going to say, pussy. Yeah, and then you're scratching up the hole of your hood and eating. Yeah, you know, as soon as you in it, because remember, it's the worst thing about it. You're cooling it until you get the text. Now all of a sudden you're feeling itchy. You're feeling. Yeah. Now you start to notice everything, every little thing. Now you have to deal with it then. I know.
What?
Chris, that's what I'm saying, Chris. You sound like you wouldn't deal with it there and then. You'd pay for the food and everything.
You're a dickhead. I tell you what I'll do, yeah? I'll look at it and I'll wait.
And then you go online.
What are you waiting for, Chris?
It's such a moist little pussy.
What are you waiting for?
Your level of moistness is unforeseeable.
Right, let me tell you something. My friend, yeah?
Unforeseeable.
Wait. My friend, yeah? He caught his woman doing something.
My friend.
And then Chris, stop it, man. Just say me. I caught my woman cheating.
No.
Leave him.
This is the real. I just don't want to bait him up. Yeah? But what happened was, I looked at him and I said, "What are you gonna do about it?" He said, "I'm gonna go and cuss her off." I said, "Bruv, don't do that." I said, "What you need to do, get the evidence first. Yeah." Then show her and say, "What is this?" Because you see, girls, yeah, they're very good. They will hit it on you when you're just having a good conversation with them. Do you get what I'm saying? You start going mad, you stop thinking. You have to be, because the minute you see that text, you're going to be vexed. You have to calm your ass down, blood.
All right, can I ask you? Can I ask you? Remember
when you
this?
start getting angry, it goes out the window. You have to be relaxed, Diz. So I would look at it. I'd say, right, I'm gonna leave. Let's leave together. And then she'd be like, why? What's up? I say, come, let's leave out together. And then whilst I'm doing that, I'm gathering my. You get what I'm saying?
No, you still sound moist. You still sound moist.
You've got your evidence.
You still sound moist. Isn't it? It still sound moist. That's the best place.
I can't go off in a restaurant.
I could be a funeral. I see that. I'm getting off.
Let me tell you what I mean.
Man said I can't go for the restaurant.
As you're viewing the casket, you get the text and say, I want it bomb.
Yeah.
Drop the casket.
This is what me I do. Me I get the menu and me I look on the menu and me I say, you want, what you order? Them have crabs, you know. You interested in the crabs? You sure you want any crabs? Have you tried crabs before? You never have crabs before. Look on it good. Look, crabs, you sure you don't want it? No? What, something you want to tell me about crab? You don't like crab?
But I would ask you, like, because there's two type of guys. There's the guys that when the woman cheat on them, they vex and cuss the woman, and there's guys that when the woman cheat on them, they want to go and fight the man. Are you like the fight the man type of guy?
No way. No way.
No.
It ain't nothing to do with it. Unless it's my brethren or family. If it's my brethren or family, that's a problem.
If it's a man where you know and you know, no,
that's different.
Even if
you don't know the man from Adam.
Dizzle, you're too
I don't care.
You're too light because one time you said, I will never trouble my brethren or anything. It's always the girl. So why are you trying to say, yeah, family now? And we could go back to them podcasts, you lying bitch. Yeah? Remember that?
Ceesix, what are you talking about, Chris?
You said you don't care nothing about whether it's the man, if your good friend cheating on the girl, it's always the girl's fault. But now Kane's just said, unless it's my brethren, you're there about yeah.
No, but obviously that's a violation.
Oh, really now? Oh, it's a violation now. Yes, you bitch, because I've been saying that, and you never said that on the last couple of podcasts.
Chris, you're I bet the girl from Cuba, the guy, you want to slash his tires. You want to slash his tires.
I feel like you get angry with I think people get angry if it's in your yard, yeah. If it's in your yard, say you come home and they're in your yard, then they're both disrespecting you. Even though
he's not disrespecting you. If he don't know you,
bro, let me finish, bro.
You can land.
Let me finish. The reason I say this, you know when you enter a yard that more than she just lived there. You know when you're in his space. You know if you go into a man's yard, you see his shoes, you see his shirts, you see his aftershave on the side, and you go in his room and you beat his girl on his bed, you might have to get a bus head for that. Because because of where you are. If you're speaking to a girl on the phone, you take her to a hotel or whatever, she can portray that she's single. But the moment you step into his place, you know that if you get caught, you willingly came in here. It's like a burglar. You've walked.
Hold on.
No, if I go to a girl's house and I see man pictures and aftershave, I'm still gonna beat. I'm gonna look at the picture. If it's against you,
I'm not saying that you're not gonna do that. But I'm saying you might get a bus.
I'm gonna look and see if I know what kind of with.
I'm not saying that you're not gonna do what you're doing. But I'm saying if that man now comes home, he shouldn't just leave you to go about your business. You've been in his yard. You know you're in his house.
Yeah. But she could tell him anything.
There you go.
So
you can't blame the man. You can't.
If you go into the girl's yard, go to her bedroom, and it's clearly
clearly. But how is it clear? How is it clear?
So you tell me when you go into a single person's room, you know it's a single person's room because there's only woman things in there.
Ceesix, I've never seen a man turn that pussy because he see aftershave on the next.
No, I'm not telling you. Listen, you're misunderstanding. Forget about the man who's doing the beating. Like, and think about the man on that walks in and catches.
There's the man that beat and I look behind him back.
We're talking about catching, innit? We're not talking about, you got to think about the position that you're in. We ain't saying, would you beat a girl that's got a man? That's not the question. The question is, would you fight the man if you catch them?
Yeah.
If I catch them on a date, in a car, then there's no way that he knew about it. But if you're in my yard, everything is getting fucked up. Everything.
Yeah.
In my house,
I
right
agree.
now,
Out of anger you do that. But
in my yard, bro.
If you thought about it,
if I was in your house,
you could have gone outside and get some gasoline and light the front door.
Kane, if you catch a man in your house, Kane, yeah, catch a man in
in
your house, are you telling me you're not mad with him?
I'm not saying I'm not mad with him, but what I'm saying is that if you sat back for a split second and thought about it, you might not necessarily bust his head.
Bro, you're in my house.
You lot, and then you call me the pussy hole.
Yeah, but you know what? All right. Wait.
You call me the pussy hole. You'll be like, hi mate, how are you? Was it fun? Did you have a good time?
Hold on, wait a second.
Suppose you reach
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Hold on, wait.
Suppose you reach home, Kane, and you catch the man and fuck your sheep.
All right, listen. Let me explain something to you. You think about your house, Ceesix, yeah? Think about your house, right? You're telling me that there's no way that if your girl wanted to cheat on you, she could bring in a man into the house at night time, don't switch on no lights, go straight to the bedroom and get down to it. Why would he necessarily be? What do you think the man's going in the wardrobe and trying on clothes?
Kane, listen, it's evident. Kane,
she might not even penny that.
Kane, it's evident that I live here.
How do you know? Your girl, you think your girl's gonna leave out your shoes and she bringing this man there? Your shoes are in the cupboard.
Bro,
your shoes are in the cupboard.
You take up your aftershave and...
No, listen, I want you to understand this. Kane, listen to yourself.
Kane, use your beard brush and brush all your beard before you left.
Forget the jokes. 1 second. Forget the jokes. 1 second. Kane, are you telling me that your presence in your house can just be hidden in a couple in just like that?
I'm not saying no.
Remember, as a man, you're not looking to you're not looking to see accessories.
Some people dangerous though.
Some
people grew on the whole house.
Listen, I think you're misunderstanding the whole concept of this question. You're not the man doing the cheating. You're the man that comes home. So the question is, do you react to the man? And I'm saying, if I caught my woman cheating, if I caught my woman cheating,
you're gonna react to it. I said you'll react to it.
Listen. If I caught you cheating on the phone outside, then I can say to myself and justify to myself that this man didn't know about me. She could have said that he
maybe didn't know.
Oh, maybe. So then, therefore, I don't have to go. It's only fighting one person. But the same way, if I catch you in my house, you know.
Listen, hold on a second. No, you don't know that, C6.
It's my house. It's my house.
Listen, so no, hold on, wait.
You're stupid. Fucking.
You're the dumbest fucking idiot. You're telling me that supposing your girl says to the brother, I was with my ex and me and him split up about 3 weeks ago and he's on his way moving out. How the fuck would he know any different?
Thank you. That's what
how would he know any different?
Hey, I'm telling you.
How would he know?
Listen,
I know you're making sense.
Let me explain why. Kane, you're stupid. Because I'm telling you, you cannot erase my footprint.
I didn't say
from my house. You idiot.
You're on your way out the fucking house.
Just because you live in a little room in your yard. Just because you have a little mouse in your yard.
You bitch. You live in you got a fucking balcony, you live in a flat, you got a lease.
Doesn't matter.
Shut the fuck up.
It doesn't matter.
You have to put carpet down because you can't fucking make noise to your neighbours downstairs.
Right.
Shut up.
Kane, your house can be as big as
your lease is running out in about 65 years and it doesn't even belong to you. So fuck off.
Kane, hold on.
Man.
Hold on. Your house can be as big as a fucking castle. If the fact that you live in a fucking little room in your yard and your footprint can be erased straight away, that's
not what I said.
That's what we're talking about.
What I said.
And you know what?
Your girl could say to the man, hold on. Your girl could say to the man, we were together.
You just sound like you're making any excuse not to fight the man. You pum. That's what you want. Anything not to fight the man. Anything. You're just big for nothing. You idiot.
The responsibility is not
big for nothing.
The responsibility is with her.
You're big for nothing. You come and see a man in your bed.
No problem. You're fucking right.
You see a man in your bed and you make excuses for him.
I didn't say I was fighting.
You idiot. The house is so big. Oh, you're idiot.
Kane will probably open up the door and be like,
this is where you lot
You know, make it worse. You know, make it worse. Kane,
No,
imagine that.
you know
Imagine
what
that. So hold on. So Kane, so hold on. Hold on. One second. One second, Kane.
Beat up the
Hold
man.
on.
One second.
Beat up the
Come
man.
in and be like, what go on?
Kane,
Got the key.
exactly. Hold on. So Kane, and you know, make it worse. You see, when you boast on how big your house is, that makes it even worse. The man is in your big mansion, violating your thing, and you're gonna give him an excuse. You're an idiot. You're big half. You're making an excuse for me. The man's walking in every single room in your house. The man's playing. The man's in your swimming pool. The man's in your garden, stroking your sheep, doing all these things in your big mansion.
Okay.
Yeah, in your big mansion.
You can let me speak now.
Let Kane speak. Let Kane speak.
Are you gonna let me speak?
No.
All right, now. All right, wait. I didn't say that I wouldn't fight the man.
Yes, you did.
I'm saying my argument isn't with him.
I never said it was.
I don't know him. My argument's with the girl.
Ceesix.
You're the kind of man that look like you're gonna go in there, beat up the man, and then ask her, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" Like you're fucking. Your argument sounds like it's not with your girl. Your girl is the main perpetrator.
If you listen to what I said, if you listen,
she's the main
if you listen to what I said, listen, yeah, because this is what these things are for. You thick, right? Listen, I said, listen to what. Hello,
you go back with her.
Kane,
but you've got the frustration now.
Kane, you know what? That's why I was wondering why. I was wondering why this man's mouth is so big, you know, because you just chat too much. Listen,
go on.
I said to you straight away. It's always her. It's always her. However, if I catch them in my house, it's both of them. And I've said that from the beginning. Hold on. I said it from the beginning. It's always her. Always her. Which when the word always means every single time. It's her. However, hold on, bro. If I catch them in my house, that is when it's both of them. He cannot. There's no more innocence. There's no more innocence.
Let me ask you a question now then. All right. So let me ask a question. So say like you found out she'd booked a hotel with the guy, yeah? And you turn up at the hotel. Who gets beat up then?
Her.
And what about him?
If he tries to step in, him.
No! It's the same fucking thing, you idiot.
How?
You fucking dumb yellow bitch.
How?
Dude, they're hiding it from you because he knows you're around and I'm going to let him go. I'll pay the bill.
Kane, listen to this. Kane, listen to this, bro. Listen.
You're a dickhead.
Kane,
this is what... Everybody's getting bust up if I know he knows about it.
Are you an idiot? You wouldn't even bust him up if he's in your yard, you idiot. The man is in your house and you ain't doing nothing.
If I know he knows about me, he's getting his head bust.
No, that's a different question.
If I know he knows about me, he's getting his head bust.
Why are you trying to manipulate the question?
No, I'm not. You just found him in a hotel.
Kane,
you just found him in fucking Claridge's.
Bro.
Finding out and she put the fucking hotel on your credit card and you're like letting him go.
Hold on. The question, listen, you stupid idiot. The question you just asked was what if they were in a hotel? No, you did not.
And I said if you knew they were in a hotel, you knew obviously he's hiding him from you.
Brother, can you just shush and listen for a second? Yeah, I know you always want to win this argument because you. Listen. You did not, Kane.
Bro, you found out.
Kane, you did not just say. Kane, you did not just say, and he knew you. You said.
Shut up.
You didn't.
He knew about you. He knew that she had a man.
You didn't say that. You just said. What if they booked a hotel?
Remember, Ceesix were gonna rewind the thing and.
I will rewind it.
Rewind. I said to Ceesix, if you found out that he knew about you, so they booked a hotel.
You didn't use the no, not Kane. All right, listen. All right, tell you what. If I rewind, if I play it back, hold on. Cool. If I play that back to your question and you don't say that, then what are you gonna do?
Okay.
Then what are you going to do?
I know what I said.
No, listen. I've already proved listen. I've already proved Dizzle wrong. What are you going to do when I prove you wrong? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to give me a public apology? No, bro. Are you going to give me a
public apology? Yes, a public apology. And just like my £10 that we did bet you gave me and the money that we had 3 months ago.
You see what I'm saying? Kane, forget the jokes. Are you going to give me a public apology? Because
yes, I'll give you a public apology. So but let me just say something. Hold on. Let me just say something. I said to you, okay, I'm asking you now then. If you know that he knew about you and they were in a hotel, would that make a difference?
Let me answer your question 100%. I'm going to tell you this. This is just going to answer anything that you can say.
Answer it a bit. Why are you talking?
Because I want you to just listen, bro. Just listen. Any circumstance that he knows me or of me in any way, then he is getting smoked.
What if him know of you? What if him know?
No.
Well, I know, man.
Let me answer the question because the reason. Listen. The reason I said. Hold on. No, bro. I'm talking. 1 sec. The reason I said. Yardie, listen.
It's relevant to what you're saying.
Let me just land and you.
Relevant to what you're saying,
man. The reason I said when Kane asked me that question, I said let me answer it, and that will qualify any question. That's why.
Go ahead.
It will.
Go ahead.
Well, give me a chance then. Any single circumstance that man knows of me and knows that's my woman and still goes there, he's getting smoked.
That's a violation.
Okay. What if he know of you? What if he knows of you but don't know that's your girl?
But then it's different. If he doesn't know, then he's not.
How are you gonna know?
Because listen, listen.
Yes, yeah. True.
When you buck up,
you're not asking no question.
Listen, bro. If you ever get to that situation and you catch them, and you put it on, you'll lose your deposit. Pick that up, you wanker. Pick it up, right? Yeah, staying in a flipping Holiday Inn, running up your mouth.
Eating a
Holiday Inn.
Yeah, you cheap. Owen and his dad don't tell us about your cheapskate.
Home.
Yeah, they don't tell us about your cheapskate. Anyway, listen, I'm telling you, anyhow, if you ever get caught in that situation, me personally, if I get caught, if I come and I catch that, everyone's getting smoked. If he can prove blood, I never knew about you, I never even knew you existed. She told me she was single, rare. He can go.
That's not what you said.
I'm what?
That's not what you fucking said.
Listen to what I just said.
That's not what you said.
You're a fucking dunce, bruv. You're dumb. Is dumb.
That what you said?
You're the most dunce on this podcast.
You said, if I came to my house, everybody's getting it.
In my house is different. In my house is different.
How do you know he knew you were around?
Because my house.
How do you know?
Listen, because my house has my footprint on it.
So fucking what? The first thing I said to you, she could tell him he's on his way out, moving out.
I don't care. When you come in my house and you see my shoes, you see my jacket, and
you're just contradicting yourself.
You see
you're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not, because I just said to you. I said to you at the beginning. This is why I think you're stupid. This is why I actually think you're dumb.
I'm fucking dumb. Explain to me.
Just because you got a couple of properties, don't make you a sensible man.
Explain to me.
That's fucking inheritance. You got a couple of inheritance properties. It don't make you smart. Right, now let me explain something to you. Let me explain.
In a box room. Stay in your box room.
I'm gonna explain something to you. Yeah.
Hello.
I said to you at the beginning.
My fucking balcony smell of fucking tramp and urine.
We can ask something.
Yardie, go to Yardie.
Listen, what if when you walk through your door, you notice your shoes are not out, your jacket's not out, the pictures that you had up are taken down.
Good point, Yardie.
Everything is because when the man, if a man come to the yard,
he ain't looking around.
And the woman know it's in the house that she lives with her man. The man now come and go in every room, go.
That's what I said.
Go straight to the
business room. I fucking said.
So
if the woman hide everything.
Let him speak.
I'm gonna tell you something. I hear you. I'm gonna tell you something. I hear no, because he's
like how you break it down.
I said that.
No, Kane, because what you did was what you did
was with a
I said the man ain't going in the wardrobe and trying on clothes. He's going straight into the bedroom.
Kane, listen, bro. I'm not looking for excuses for the man.
Because you're pissing me off. You're contradicting yourself.
Listen, just fucking listen for a second. Listen, because he's not listening. You're not listening.
Talk then.
Please just listen. Stop cutting me and just listen. I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue with you over this bullshit. Yeah, just give me a second and let me explain myself. Yeah, this scenario is about you as the victim catching them. Now, if I'm telling you, if I come home and I catch people in my house, my rationale for lashing out and giving everybody smoke is that you are in my place. You violated. I'm not going to come in afterwards, if after there's smoke and everything is, and we fought and everyone's, whatever happens, yeah, however it goes, afterwards, I might then notice, shit, you've actually tried to hide my footprint. But the war is happening because you're in my house. If you catch your woman outside, there's a complete different reaction because you've taken it outside. The violation is in my home. Everything is on. Everybody's getting smoked. Everything is getting fucked up. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna come and make excuses for no one.
Have you
in
finished?
My house. Hold on.
Have you finished?
In my house, bruv. If I come home and there's a man in my house, no woman, nothing. He's just in my house. You're getting smoked. What the fuck?
Have you finished? Have you finished?
Because you come home and catch burglars and shake.
Have you finished? Have you finished?
All right.
Have you
Now,
finished?
C6, do not interrupt.
I won't.
Don't interrupt. Now, when we first started talking about this, you said, if the man knows about me, he's getting smoked. You said, if he don't know about you, that's different. That's what you said. Yes or no? That's what I want to ask you.
Yes.
Okay. So now, what you're telling me is now, if your girl had hidden you from him, there is a way for him to come in your house and he don't know that you're living there. He might see man's things there. He don't know you're living there. You're telling me you're coming in and already you're drawing for a machete to go and chop up people and you don't know whether, hold on, let me finish. And you don't know whether she's told him the whole truth. Of course she could have lied. She could have lied and said, I don't live with my man. Now all of a sudden you're contradicting yourself. Well, if I knew that he didn't know, then it'd be different. How would you know without having a conversation? You're just going to go in and just tell everybody.
Can I answer?
Yes, go ahead.
Now, there's no contradiction because
you did.
Can you just let me? I never cut you, so don't cut me. Yeah.
Go on.
Let me explain. There's no contradiction because what I did say was we're talking about catching them. However,
when someone says, however, you're thinking.
Oh no, it's not, bro. Listen, if you catch them, you catch them. However, if it's in my house, all of the rules are out the window. You are in my house.
That's not what you just said to Yardie.
Bro, stop saying what you said. I'm telling you.
You just say that to Yardie.
Kane.
You just said to Yardie.
Oh, my days, bro. Stop trying to do this. You know what you're doing? You're just trying to do technicals. I'm telling you now. Listen, stop cutting me, bro. Stop cutting me and let me speak. I am not giving... Stop trying to find technicals. You didn't say... All I'm telling you is this. My woman's cheating. She's getting smoked. You catch her in a hotel, in the cinema, in a restaurant. She's in a car. She's getting smoked. If the man knows me or I know him, he's getting smoked. However, if it's in my bed, in my house, no matter who is what, he could have been found on Tinder 20 seconds ago. Everyone's getting smoked because you're violating my house.
Okay, so
everybody's getting smoked.
All right, so I'm asking you.
I don't care if he knows me or not. Anyone, the moment you step through my street door, you step through my street door, there is no more rules. There is no more what ifs. There's no more but she could have. There's no more anything. Everyone's getting it. Anyone.
Okay, look. So, one second, Chris. Wait.
Anyone.
So I'm asking you.
What about your father?
No. Serious question. So what if Ceesix? What if both of them said he didn't know about you?
You're in my yard. There's no more. Listen to what I said at the beginning.
I'm not talking about rationale.
Listen to what I'm saying. So if there's no rationale, there's no explanation.
You're thinking about it now.
Think about what you're saying.
To you now.
Afterwards, if I win, lose or draw, bro, afterwards is after. That's how
okay. Was he beat up in your one yard?
It doesn't matter.
Hello there.
Was he beat up in your one yard?
It doesn't matter. I can't beat up everyone. If I come in my yard and Tyson is there, he might beat me up, but it's on, innit?
Hello, guys. We're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one because
but the thing is, we're not. There's no. I hear you, but there's no actual disagreement. All it is.
We've got about 15 minutes left.
You have your views.
No, but me and Kane ain't got different views. What he's doing is he's just trying to trip me up. He just wants to show. He's literally.
This show's called Dizzle. I mean, Kane versus Ceesix.
No, all Kane is doing. Chris, 1 second. All Kane is trying to do. He's not even listening. He just wants to make me.
How you're saying he's gonna rock Kane up.
To Kane's defense, he has listened. He has listened.
No, because he's listening, and he knows. All he wants to do is you didn't say 20 seconds ago. You said
but you're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because I've said Kane.
Let the audience decide then.
There's no contradiction. How is there a contradiction? I'm saying there is certain rules unless you are in my house, and there are zero rules. How is that contradiction?
Okay, this is one of Dizzle's questions. This is one of the
argument.